Hi, I'm Rachael from Sloths, and I'm going to show you how to put on a Tula Explore with the baby facing in on your front. And when you get your Tula Explore, if it's brand new in the packet, we've got a little bit of setting up to do. All of the webbing will be tangled up like this. And this is just to make it smaller. So there's a piece of elastic that you can pull over if you get the right side. And that will make it longer. You can, when you're wearing it, make these smaller again if you want and loop the elastic over. Generally, I say undo them all and then you know it's not too small. And we've also got 3 width settings on the bottom here. We've got poppers, so we can undo the poppers. We want to be on the smallest setting, so you slide it along and popper it in on the smallest setting for tiny ones, and then 4 to 6 months on the middle setting and 6 months on the widest setting. I'm going to put a middle-sized doll in, so I'm going to go on the middle setting. So it means you get to watch me poppering it up. I hate it when the poppers are hard. I could edit this out, but I'm not going to because it is comedy and that's what we're known for. Buttons should also be on the widest setting as well. You can see here we've got 2 settings. We need to be on the widest setting. We'll use the narrower setting when we are facing out. I'm going to take the waistband of the carrier. Front of the carrier goes against you, and then fold the waistband towards you. Put it around your waist, and then buckle it on. And there is a piece of elastic that you can use here. If you go under this elastic, it means that if someone undoes the buckle for you, it's going to stay where you want it to stay and it's not going to come undone. And if you don't, it's the opposite. Buckles aren't going to come undone by themselves. You want to make sure that it's nice and snug like a belt. Just tighten it up. Just pull along the webbing. Here at the front, and then I'm going to sort the straps out. So I'm going to loosen off the shoulder straps, and we do that by lifting up this piece of plastic. You do the same on the other side. And that there. Pull from the bottom and lift the plastic up, and it will slide through. And on your connecting strap, make sure that it's pulled all the way down to the bottom for front carries. Same on both sides, because the way we do it in the library makes it a little bit more comfortable and it's a little easier. Then do this connecting strap. So the shoulder straps are nice and loose and the connecting strap is done up. Then it's time to get the baby. Go on, Ingrid. Ingrid tucks her knees up. Then bring the carrier up between her legs and smooth it up her back. And this padded piece should just sit nicely in the nape of her neck. Then I'm going to put my hand on her bottom, grab the connecting strap and just go straight over my head with it. And put the straps on. Now do be aware of where your baby's head is as you're doing this to make sure that no one's getting tangled in any fabric. So don't rush this, take it as slow as you need to. Then I'm going to find the dingly dangly bit at the back and I'm going to pull it forwards as if I'm passing it to someone. Same on the other side. Pull it forwards. Once you've got it fairly snug, you can hold the 2 and Tula hula so it tightens them evenly. And there you go. Baby is in and done and dusted. Put your hand up there. So you see it's in the nape of her neck. You'll be able to see our other video to show you how to do safety checks to make sure everything's good. But Ingrid is in, she's all right, and I got my hands free. I hope that helps.